Welcome back. It is National Ice Cream Month. In fact, National Ice Cream Day is this weekend, but we're celebrating all month and we're celebrating the day early here. See all this ice cream? We have all the flavors. We have Annie Park of Handmade, Sarah's Handmade Ice Cream here in Bethesda, 2 locations. You're back again. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for joining us. So before we get to the ice cream flavors, quickly, Sarah's your mom's name.
Yes.
And this is your business together. How did you all get started?
Well, it's a funny story because we never meant for it to be a thriving business, to be honest with you. But she started it as a hobby when I was young. She retired and said, hey, I'm bored, let's do something. Can you come help me just get started for a couple months? I came out and I never went back to my original job.
You all had a lot of people saying, I want more of that ice cream, and decided to make it an actual business.
Exactly.
Wow.
And all of her flavors, she's the only person who creates our flavors, all of her original recipes, all natural flavors, all the highest ingredients that you can find around. So it's very special.
So I love this for you because I teach every single one of my students to build a business. So can we take it back to like day one? Because it didn't start here in the Fox 5 studio. So where did you actually sell your first scoop of ice cream, and how did that process go?
Well, I'd say we never sold our ice cream. It was always a hobby for my mom. And she just gave out ice cream, made flavors for the neighbors. Hey, it's your birthday coming up. Let me make you something.
Serve and see. I love that.
And I come from a teacher background as well.
Okay.
So I think the most important part of my job is to always be training and developing our staff. And here we are today.
And to be passionate about it, because the profit will come eventually. So we got all this ice cream to get through. So, Annie, let's get started. Break down the flavors. These are all new flavors this month.
My mouth is watering.
Most of them are new. We have 40 different flavors at a given time. We've got some summer peach melba here for you, raspberry rosé sorbet. This is our famous Sarah's Pool Party, which is actually a Blue Moon cereal milk ice cream with a lot of the fun stuff to make it look like a pool if you actually look at the ice cream. Key lime pie, which is our Key West key lime.
I want our viewers to see that. That's pretty awesome.
And our Sandy Shore Chesapeake is probably the most interesting right now. It has a lot of salt in it. It's got some chocolate-covered, dark chocolate-covered caramel pieces in it. Graham cracker to mimic the sand. Orange
I guess I'll start with that one then, the Sandy Shore Chesapeake. Now, should I put it in a smaller container?
You can just go right ahead.
Cuban mojito is calling my mouth. So I'm going to start here.
And that actually is one of my mom's favorite alcoholic beverages. She made that happen.
Your mom and I are in total alignment, let me tell you.
I was just about to ask you, how do you come up with the flavors?
It's all of our inspirations. We go out to eat and we say, hey, let's make an ice cream out of that. And as you can see, we name our flavors after the cities that we're surrounded by. So we have Bethesda Brownie Brickle here, and we also have Chevy Chase Chippy Chip.
Oh, I love that.
We've got Rocky Rockville Road. So it's really fun creating flavors. And sometimes it's inspired by people who are customers. They come in and give us a lot of ideas.
So how many flavors do you have total, and then how many are brand new this month?
So we have 40 flavors at a given time, and we always try to rotate about 6 to 8 flavors for the seasonal flavors. How is it?
Is mojito on the list for this month?
Yes, it is.
I'll be on my way.
Yeah, this is really good and creamy. Talk about the texture.
So we get our milk delivered on a daily basis, and we make ice cream every day.
That's the difference.
That's the difference.
And it's always made in small batches. And one of the things that we do is we sell out our flavors every day, which means we don't even have time to let it sit. Sometimes it's soft, and people will be like, let me just have it right now. As a milkshake. Sure thing.
Well, you know, I had some ice cream the other day, and it was like sugar ice. It had been frozen too much, too long, and you can certainly taste the difference.
Yeah. What are the little chunks in here?
Oh, so that is going to
besides happiness and joy.
And love.
And love. I definitely taste the love.
And you'll always see that we have, if it calls for a chunk, you're going to see a lot of that. So our classic pistachio has bites of pistachio in every single bite that you take, which I think is missing.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming. Real quick, where are your locations?
We have 2 locations, one on River Road and the other one in Wildwood Shopping Center and Old Georgetown Road.
Okay, Sarah's Handmade. Which flavor do you think you want, Erin? We're headed back. We have orange creamsicle.
Ooh, that reminds me of my dad. That one, please.
I don't know, but
this one?
You can't have Cuban mojito.
Perfect. Yeah, I already started on the Sandy Shore Chesapeake.
We have so many, so feel free. Dig in.
Sounds good. Thank you.